my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I am finally taking out Macherie at 120. I got her card to level 99. I'm not sure which was ultimately the better choice, going for Dreams of Heroism, which is ultimately better for the rest of Earth elements, I would say. It's also a good card. What's it called? What's the word? It gives equal attributes to attack and magic, so it is a good card. I would have gone for it if it had a bingo board, but it did not. Instead, I went for this card, and one of the reasons I did this is I'm assuming that Earth is going to get some type of good magic character at some point in time in the future, and when that happens, I think this card is going to become a lot more valuable than it is right now. As you can see, it has 324 HP, 162 magic, 3 agility. It has 50% magic up, 10 slash attack resistance up, along with 25 accuracy, not bad. And the limited bestowed effects are accuracy up 8, area attack resist up 10, missile attack resist up 10, and max HP up 10%. So pretty good limited bestowed effects. Queen Macherie herself is sitting at around 7.7k HP, 103 agility, 400 dex, 370 luck. She's got pretty decent 1600 magic. She has 24 defense, 12 spirit, which is also not bad. And her back end resistances are also pretty good. Other than having a slightly lower defense spirit stat than like Velis, I would say, or maybe Resnick, her back end resistances look pretty much the same, although I think she's still kind of teetering on the line of basically being a one-shot. I guess it just depends. Today will be my first day really trying her out with this card. I've been running Helena's card in the primary slot, and then Alaficaris in the secondary slot so that you can get the maximum amount of agility. I don't have the Earth Agility card, and so right now I have whatever this gives in the sub slot. It's 8%. And then I also have on Oberon what the frick is this guy's name? Yeah, Alaficaris. Alaficaris. What a name. Alright, so also I have 8%. So I have a total of 16% accuracy, where I think you could get 23% if you did have it the other way. I'm running Oberon today instead of Zazan. I think that he pairs pretty well with Noctis. I'm still preparing Moraga and Ketone for some other teams, but today it's going to be Oberon, Queen Macherie, and Noctis. I set him up with his spear. I also set him up with the jeweled belt, both for critical. It's got 20 luck, 10 crit, all elemental attack up. It gets removed when damage is taken 2 times, and that's 15, which is pretty dang good. Haven't really used it so much so far, so pretty excited to use it. For the Trust Stones, I'm using Luck up 15% and Attack up / Defense Piercing Rate up. As you can see, the passives are basically fully maxed. And as for his overall stats, they are pretty good. He's sitting at around 9.2k HP, 104 agility, 430 dex, almost 400 luck. He's got 1430 attack, 18 defense, 2 spirit, and his back end resistances are green across the board except for strike, which is neutral. So all in all, I'm pretty excited to use him. I think he should have the space to get off Bells and then get off his barrier. So we'll just see how it goes. For Macherie, I'll jump into this TMR really quick just to show you guys how I'm doing it. I have her built for defense and magic up / spirit piercing rate up. And then as for her passives, it looks like they are also completely leveled. Okay, so she will be looking pretty strong. Lastly, we have Noctis. He's sitting at almost 9.5k HP. Little slower, although I do have agility stones on him. Agility and max HP. Passives are looking pretty good. So he is kind of a slow character. I do have the AP up, orange sunglasses on, spec'd for shield. I could spec him for full accuracy, but I don't think it's really necessary. He does have guaranteed hit anyway. So yeah, he's got around 1400 attack, 29 defense, 17 spirit, 350 dex, close to 350 luck. And then his back end stats are the elemental resist, always good for Noctis, one of his best traits. And his other resistances all looking pretty good. So Earth is looking in a pretty good place right now. I'm running him Spellblade, but we'll just have to see how this goes in the composition when we go out to these battles, and I'm just going to try and build it from here and see what works as the best comp. Here is a mono water comp. Let's just go at it. Stats looking pretty dang good though. We got 3,093 attack, 2,575 magic, so that's like almost 5.7k. All right, here we go. I've been waiting for this. Okay, so Oberon's going to get Revitalize off. Doesn't look like this team is very fast, because I wouldn't say that this Earth team is particularly quick. Laura Croft sitting at 6k HP. Astrius at 9.2, okay, that's pretty decent. And Celis at 12.6, okay, that's also pretty decent. Looks like there's Trust Stones on Celis and Astrius, but maybe not Laura Croft. Okay, the Oberon's open up with the Limit Break right here. He's going to get the Earth Imperil. Well, didn't really need an Earth Imperil there. There goes Laura Croft. Okay, Queen Macherie's going to get her re-raise buff right here. I still haven't found the perfect way to use her yet. She still gets out into the battle ahead of Noctis. Here she goes. She's using her Limit Break. It is pretty sick. Also pretty decent damage, honestly, considering that that was Celis and she's a magic tank. So not bad at all. Here we have Astrius coming in. He's going to go after Oberon. Oberon is going to get smacked straight into the ground. And here we have Noctis coming in. He's going to use Blade Toss. Astrius is on Courage. Conjure Armiger goes up, and he goes down. Okay, so all in all, not bad. Pretty good. Oberon hitting pretty freaking strong. Noctis coming in clutch with the Armiger right there, you know, when he gets the hit after the hit. So that's really not going to work against Re-Raise because his hit doesn't really do that much damage, but it is going to work every time against Courages. So that is pretty interesting. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of Wind and Ice teams and Earth teams. Okay, that has a 115, not really so interested in that. I am trying to get to the point where I can spec an Earth team to beat a meta mono dark team. I know that's a tall, what's the word? Tall goal or tall ask, but I think I can do it if I slowly put it together over time. Okay, here we have Aranea, Phryaevia, and Celire. Phryaevia is a monstrous tank, honestly. She terrifies me, but we're going to go after this anyway. Aranea is so sick. Like, just look at her illustration. She's so badass. Alright, let's kick it off. We're going to have Dragoon versus Dragoon. We're going to have Phryaevia versus Macherie. And we're going to have Noctis doing his thing down at the bottom. Happy to see him breaking 10k HP in battle. Okay, Celire is going to be over on the side. She is going to have a barrier. Phryaevia is going to basically shut down Macherie. And I don't think Noctis really has the damage to pierce through there. We're really going to have to rely on Oberon. So we'll see how this goes. Aranea is going to be the wild card here. If Aranea takes out Oberon before Oberon takes out Aranea, it's going to be very hard for us, I think. Or, I mean, Celire. Celire is over on the side where Oberon is. Okay, so Phryaevia... I thought that she was going to go down right there. But it looks like she just barely survived. Aranea comes in with High Wind. Noctis looking pretty good on the tank right there. Here comes Macherie. She takes down Phryaevia. Oberon getting the Revitalized buff. He jumps into the air. There goes Noctis with the magic barrier. Celire is going to move forward. She uses her buff. This is actually not looking bad at all right now. Aranea goes down in the one-shot by Oberon. Queen Macherie running back. Gets the Night Blessing off on Noctis. Let's go. Okay, and now it's Celire. She's going to take out Oberon. Oberon kind of acting like a pseudo-tank at the moment. His barrier is absolutely clutch. And Noctis really, really, really starting to shine. I haven't really used his TMR very much. I thought that I could use it instead of using his spirit buff. But before I went into the battle, I actually forgot to turn off his spirit buff. So let's do this. It looks like he's been doing pretty good though, honestly. Where is his spirit buff? Let's see, okay. I'll turn that off for now. And we'll see if his TMR will go off. Let's put that on. Okay. Alright, wind teams galore. Ooh, here's a Rafale. Does she have her dagger? She doesn't. That's a bummer. I would have been amped to fight her. Ooh, here's a lightning team. I gotta do it. We have to destroy at least one lightning team. Lightning's had it too good, and now that Earth has risen back up from the earth upon which lightning stands, we are going to strike them back down to it. It will be glorious. Ibarra is going to be so pissed. If they destroy even one of my characters, I think I'm going to be pretty upset. But I don't think they're going to have a chance. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Oberon moving forward. He's going to get revitalized. There goes Queen Macherie. I wish I could get Noctis out a little bit ahead of Queen Macherie. I suppose I could if I put her in his place. But I don't actually think that's a good idea because sometimes she won't be in range to ever heal Oberon if that's ever an opportunity. So that's why I put her in the middle, so that she's positioned between the two of them. If she needs to heal, it is a possibility. Okay, so now he has his TMR buff on. He also got off his Conjure Armature buff. Okay, Queen Macherie getting that re-raise right now. She's going to go after Charlotte. Looking pretty good so far. Ooh, Oberon looking deadly. Esther is scary though, let's be real. Okay, but she's not bad at all. Ibarra coming in. I'm guessing that Oberon is also going to survive this. Oh, I don't think... Yeah, he did barely survive. Okay. There goes Noctis with the magic barrier, so he's fully loaded up on buffs. He's also not close to anyone at all, so... Oh, what the hell? I blame Noctis for being so slow over there. Alright. Dude, it's like the 16th buff you've done in this fight. I swear, he needs to go in the middle. Okay. Okay, Queen Macherie coming in clutch. We didn't shut down lightning as much as I would have hoped to, but it is what it is. I think that the trick to getting off, to getting Noctis closer to the fight is actually to have that spirit buff on, because it teleports him straight to the person, and if he teleports to the person, then it moves him, plus he gets to move afterwards. So I'm actually going to leave Ruler's Providence on right now and see what he does in the battle. I definitely want to prioritize the Conjure Armature buff, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Looking pretty good though. Tons of Summer Jadens. I'm going to avoid the evade team. Actually, we could fight an evade team. Let's look at this Zazan down here. No, not you, bro. Not you, bro. Alright, let's see. Here we have Zazan, Ketone, and Oberon. Looking pretty cool. Okay, not bad at all. Looking pretty strong. Let's look at the Trust Stones. Luck up, attack up. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. This is going to be a good team. Let's go for this. Okay, it is Earth versus Earth. I tend to stray away from full-blown attack teams. I know they're still good. I know that full-blown magic teams are still good. It's just not my preferential style of play. But here we go. We're going to pit the two against each other. I know Oberon has Thunder Smite. We know that Noctis has Sky's Hammer. And we know that Macherie isn't going to be able to hit basically anyone on this map. So, it is what it is. Well, hopefully Macherie will get pulled over to Oberon, and we'll get some hits in. I don't think that she's going to hit anything other than that. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So see, he gets the spirit there. Oh, he moved first and then did it over to her. Okay, so Noctis Zazan coming in, Ketone coming in as well. She's going to go for her limit break. Actually, a super sick limit break. What the fuck? Okay, well, she was going to be useless anyway in this fight. We all knew that. Okay, so hopefully Oberon can take down his evil twin. Okay, not quite there. Noctis going after Zazan. He's going to get hasted. That's terrible for us. Okay, a trade of limit breaks. That Oberon. Our Oberon. I need to go check and see what that dude has equipped. That's freaking crazy. It did almost twice the damage. That's absolutely insane. Wow, we just got absolutely wrecked. I guess that's what I get for saying that I like to play a different style of play. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go check out this Oberon and see how it's built. It's either more defensive or more offensive. Since we lost, we probably didn't go very... Oh, we did. That dude was on the bottom, so now we can't see him anymore. Dang it all. Okay, not interested in this. Ooh, interesting. Kane's TMR right there. If you guys hear all that stuff in the background, there's fireworks going on. That just is what it is. Okay, here we have another team. A similar team. Oberon at 1583. That's because he has the Titan sub-job. That's an interesting one too, because it actually complements Zazan for the evasion. So I think the next video I'll do will maybe be Oberon and Zazan and Queen Macherie. It's so interesting because this is supposed to be a Macherie showcase, but I feel like she's so absolutely dependent on the other characters. You know, for me, I feel like she has a 9.8 rating on Ultima, but I kind of feel like similar to how I feel about Summer Jaden, about Queen Macherie. I kind of feel like she's a soft 100 cost or like a strong 90, but I don't feel like she has really all the aspects of a 100 cost character to really give her that rating. You know, I guess there's like a tier within the 100 costs, but it seems to be like too big of a gap. Like when you look at certain 100 cost units in comparison to, like, for example, Astrius's kit, which is just stacked in every way, shape, and form. It has good counters, good freaking abilities. It has, I mean, it's amazing in all aspects. So, you know, it's just kind of tricky, but yeah, she kind of just does her thing and does her re-raise move, and yeah, she's a little bit tricky to use. Okay, so maybe I'll drop the jeweled belt. That hasn't been working. I guess I can put on the earth ring, honestly, since we are fighting a bunch of earth teams, and I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay. Alright, here's a pretty interesting team. That's super strange to put the zombie Ryder Timar on Zazan, since he has his own re-raise, and it's better than this re-raise. And I don't think that you're going to equip the zombie Ryder TMR for its stats. Well, let's fight this team and see why they did it. If this Zazan uses this zombie Ryder TMR over fake death, I will be perplexed. Because the regular zombie Ryder TMR doesn't come with the CT up when he dies. So it's like a downgrade. Alright. We'll see. Interesting. Starts it off with Immortal Spirit. Okay. I have been trying to get that off. So he is forsaking Bells. which I didn't realize at first. We'll see what he does next. He might be using it as a second re-raise. I think he is using it as a second re-raise. This could be insane, actually. Okay, here we go. Oberon coming in. Queen Macherie probably not going to survive this in any way, shape, or form. Oh, she did survive it. Not bad at all. She does get the re-raise. That's actually really lucky. Oberon takes down Zazan. He procs Courage. He's going to be over there just like rolling back to life out of his grave like the next 6 times in a row. Nice. Not bad, Queen Macherie. Okay. My opinion of her has increased a little bit. Okay, she goes down. She's going to get the re-raise. I'd say that out of 100 points, I would give her 95, maybe 96. Yeah, I think 96, based on her just one-shotting Oberon. But I think, I don't know, it's tricky. I guess if they would have given her move 4, she would have seldom got off her 2 buffs, which it does seem like she does need. It just feels like something's missing. Maybe, and what's most likely is that something's missing in how I'm building her, and so I need to fully unlock the latent potential of Queen Macherie. But those were some pretty fun fights in all. I'm definitely, now I have a bunch of Earth units, and I'm just trying to figure out which ones to use. If you guys have certain teams that you're running right now that you're interested in, I even might try a full attack team, since that's the team that literally wiped the floor with me. But Noctis is doing pretty good. I think I even have him, oh, I don't have him on Shikuchi. That might be interesting, but then he might not get off 2 buffs. Because he's slow. Interesting. I think for next time I'm going to put on Shikuchi, and we'll see where it goes from there. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I know this was more of like just me trying to learn this team and figure this out. I've been working a really gnarly job at the Union this week, so I'm just trying to get these videos in when I can, and normally I have a little bit more time to kind of play around with the teams and experiment. I haven't had that much time, so you know, this video is part of me having fun and just experimenting and trying to figure it out. So it's not fully there yet, but I'll tell you that I've gone through this process 100 times now, or probably hundreds of times now with teams, and what I will say is that I will get there. I will figure it out, and I do truly believe that there is a truly meta team within Earth, and I aim to find it. So hopefully we can do that together. I just want to thank you guys. For those of you who liked the video, thank you so much. For those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I very much appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.